Hello everyone. So this may be a bit finicky. You may have to bear with me a little bit just because of me having trouble streaming this. But we're back to Metal Wolf Chaos. Hopefully it'll work out just fine. Sounds like I've got no audio here for the moment, which is exactly what you want at the start of the stream. Yeah. So let's see if we can get some audio through here. You didn't have to smash the console, says John. Yeah, so for anyone who doesn't know, it took a while to get this working. And it's still a bit finicky. I had to actually smash the console to get it working. But yeah, I'm having a bit of problems here and there with audio, so in usual fashion, we might have to smash it again and get it working. Hang on. I think it might be something to do with my capture software because it was fine before. Let's see if it works now. Ah, there we go. So it's just my capture software being really picky. There we go. So sorry to anybody that didn't like the black screen there. So Metal Wolf Chaos, it's out soon. It's that meme game that everybody knows. And a load of people keep on asking, you know, how does it play? Is it anything like Armored Core or any of other FromSoft's titles? So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just look around some of the levels and we're going to play some of the missions and I'm going to show you guys what the game's like before it comes out. But what I am doing is I'm doing it on the original Xbox and I'm trying to pick the starting level. I can't remember. I think it was going from... I think if I remember rightly, the starting level was over here. No, that's wrong. I'm trying to get the very beginning in San Francisco here. That's Alcatraz Island. Ah, there we go. Okay, so basically we have the briefing there by the president's assistant. The aim of the game is, if you've not seen it before, is to cause as much chaos as possible and with as many really ridiculously gigantic weapons as possible. We've got things like MP7s here, giant Gatling guns that you can see. A lot of it is in Japanese. I've got the translated patch, but it's still been a bit funny with it. We're going to go with the MG200s here because I think those ones are just solid ammo. We've got the sniper rifles, the larger caliber sniper rifles, and then one that shoots golf balls, if I remember rightly. Most of the more interesting weapons, like the golf ball launcher and other weapons like that, they really can only be found when you shoot down UFOs in the game, and when you do that, then you get given all the crazy weapons. We've got like shotguns. That's the confetti rifle. So the confetti rifle, as its name suggests, fires confetti, goes, yay, if I remember rightly, and also shoots money. So, that one's a good one. And then we've got the grenade launchers, which cause a load of damage. We've got an American football launcher there, which fires an American football that does splash damage. And then I'm trying to remember what the other weapons were here. We've got flamethrowers and a railgun, one that shoots like a dragon. We've got a giant missile pod, which is really cool, and there's one that fires fireworks. The flamethrower, and then the elephant gun here, which shoots bubbles. It's basically just a bubble gun. I can't remember what the last one was there. We've got the giant revolvers, the giant Desert Eagles with the laser sights on, and then a golden giant revolver, which looks cool. We got the shotguns. Again, I think we've seen these before. I'm just flicking through all of these just to make sure I've checked through all of them. The SMG slowly develop into Gatling guns. That's another thing that you can do during the game, is you can slowly develop the weapons with the research department, but to do that you basically have to make sure you save a load of people. We got the beam rifle here from Gundam. So for everybody, this game doesn't give a damn, says John. No, it doesn't. We got the beam rifle from Gundam there. As you can see, it says BR. It actually is the Gundam beam rifle, so I will put that on for you guys because I know a lot of my my viewers here like Gundam. So somehow From Software managed to get away with putting the Gundam Beam Rifle in. And we've got that one, the MLS. That is the Moonlight Sword for anyone who has played like Dark Souls or any of the earlier games. Especially for the Armored Core fans. You'll know the Moonlight Blade for From Software's games as being the one of the most deadliest weapons that they've got, because it has the maximum amount of firepower. That's in here. We're equipping that. We've got the shark launcher there, which sounds ridiculous, but it really does launch sharks that do, I think, ice damage? Let's see here. I always have to go through all of these just because of all the joke weapons. They're just so silly but funny at the same time. And then we're back to the grenade launchers. So what we'll do is we'll have twin grenade launchers, but one of them we'll have as the American football launcher. So we've got a neat selection there. Oh, hey, Devicia. You haven't gotten into the gameplay and already sold me on this, says John. It's crazy. So here, as you can see, when I got this is a modded console. Like I was saying before, it's a bit finicky to mess around with, but the modded console came with this installed and with this save file on. I actually have the actual Japanese original disc that I bought with this modded console, with the sole purpose of playing the disc. Instead, the guy that I bought it from just downloaded the entire game onto it, so that's how I play it. We've got the special stuff here, and the special stuff shows you some of the records that you've got, an enemy list throughout the entire game, which shows you all the soldiers that you can fight, all the different vehicles. The Dorsey, there is a giant tank that you see in the trailer. We've got the Black Hawk, the Apaches, the Thunderbolts, and then we've got the Elijah one. When I was doing a video for the trailer, I accidentally called the Elijah one the Jigabachi from Ghost in the Shell, but no, the Elijah one is a giant assault craft that is based on a helicopter and just drops loads of armored personnel. Then we've got the DNN helicopter, which is basically a news reporting helicopter that just rolls around and annoys you. Then we've got some of the autonomous units and one of the bosses that I think we fight in downtown. And then we've got some of the cyborg units as well. Some of these you see, there's the Richard. So we've got the mobile armor Richard model. That one is the same as the Crisis suit. And then we've got the ultimate weapon. We've got the aliens that I talked about before and the UFOs. So those are all the enemies that you encounter in the game. Apart from that, we have suit selection. Now we have the American flag, the most patriotic skin you could ever have here. We've got one of the ones that looks like a tiger or something, like brown style. We've got what looks like blue and white stripes. What looks like a Chinese style skin, which I don't think any of these are on the promo material at the moment. We've got a blue and white one. We've got like a desert camo, a red one, like a green stripe one again. A white one which looks very similar to Michael's one. A black and white zebra print style one. Just a standard black and white one. Black and white stripes that are vertical that looks a little bit like a pinstripe suit. One that looks like the original Xbox, so we've got like a green core to it. A yellow and black one that looks like a bee. And then finally we've got the original Crisis suit, which we're going to be playing with at the moment. So here we go. We're going to finally drop in and see what you guys think here. And as you saw, I think we got different difficulties below there. We got Fever and Hell.
Mr. President, how's the skydiving?
Not too bad.
San Francisco, occupied by coup d'etat forces, will be the starting point of our counteroffensive. And here's the starting grid.
Okay.
That's quite a gentlemanly landing, sir, befitting only of a U.S. president.
The gentleman in me goes off the clock at 5 p.m. And now I'm gonna take America back!
Okay.
Annihilate the
So-
enemy army by destroying the target areas where the troops have amassed. Destroy all the target areas scattered throughout and take back the town.
Thanks, Jody. So, this is the first level after the White House tutorial level that you may have seen in some other Let's Plays or in some promotional material. San Francisco is amazing because it shows off a lot of the capability of the engine, which is just destroy everything. This game is unabashful in the way that it allows you to completely ravage the entire landscape. The way that the controls work, I honestly hope they are the same as what they're going to be on the update, because at the moment, as you can see, B or circle is going to be open my backpack, and the backpack allows us to switch for whatever weapon we want while moving. So we can press the triggers here to select through different ones, or if we want, if I remember rightly, what was the weapon select here? If we keep pressing B, we can open or close the backpack again. But I think, there we go, if we press the right and left triggers together, we can flick through the weapons manually. We'll stick with the Gatling guns for now, and then we just press B or circle again, and we've got all the guns. Now, the standard move speed is going to be running here. Well, not exactly running, like a casual presidential jog. But as you can see, you get loads of points for chaining up combos and killing enemies. And the idea is you just chain as much as possible, whether it be scenery, whether it be enemies. You just destroy whatever you want. And don't really pay too much heed to what's going on around you. We got all these guys that are on the buildings here. This is going to be the standard run speed, but you can press square or X on the Xbox pad, and that'll allow you to do like this little quick boost. A lot of speedrunners use this for different strats just because it's a lot faster moving around than keeping the hover button held. Also, you'll come across prisoner of war camps like here that'll have scientists in. If you save the scientists, I know they're not in here at the moment, but if you save the scientists by opening the prisoner of war camps, then what ends up happening is they'll help you develop your upgrades for your weapons. So we can destroy anything here.
We can't let them get away with using the symbol of the great American city.
I just love the way that everything is just destroyed, or rather will be able to be destroyed on this. It's so fun. Now, ground boosting isn't as fast as mid-air boosting.
Destroy each target and blow the area to oblivion. Reinforcements come from the adjacent areas. When there are too many reinforcements, try attacking from another area. You could call it winning by retreating.
So as well as the guns, if we run out, we've got the ability to just ground stomp anything. It's really good, and it's a really destructive AoE attack. If you ever see any bombs on screen as well, always try and get rid of them by shooting them. Like, you can get rid of anything by shooting them on this game, but basically, bombs will do a lot of damage to your suit. The suit isn't as much a mech as it is more like an Iron Man suit for the president that just happens to have a ridiculous amount of weapons stored in its backpack. So, yeah, it's not really a mech, so he can take a lot of damage from simple arms fire, like explosives and things. So you got to be really careful. What we'll do here is we'll switch it up a bit. We can select any weapons we want. So now we're going with the Moonlight and the Gundam Beam Rifle. I think this is where we came from. The levels are split up, so they're basically navigated a lot like a maze. Once you know your way through them, they're fine, but when you're first trying to find your way around like this, because I've not played this in quite a while, it means that you're kind of lost in trying to find where the objectives are. For anyone that wants to know as well, my health gauge and my boost gauge are in the top right. The yellow one that keeps repeatedly going up and down is my boost gauge. My health gauge is across the top. It's all green and represented by circles. And then the blue meter, I think, is my unleash gauge, which allows me to use my entire backpack's weapon supply in one go. Let's use the moonlight on him here. The moonlight and the Gundam beam rifle. There we go.
The target with a spinning antenna is the enemy's communications facility. From this facility, when communications are made, large numbers of reinforcements join the battle. It's Mr. President, a UFO has been sighted.
Ooh, a UFO! I wonder what the UFO is normally. It's really close to us. Is that the shark launcher that I have equipped? Yes, it is. That's the shark launcher and the American football launcher, I think? Oh, no, wait, no, that's just an energy shotgun. There's the American football launcher. Secondary bounces get us more damage. But we can just run around with dual grenade launchers if we want. Trying to find out what that UFO was. I know it's around here somewhere. Ah, there it is. You can see it in the distance, just above the entrance to Chinatown. Can it be next month already, says John? I know, right? I love playing this game, seriously. There's the UFO, so we'll take out the UFO. And then we need to take out the alien. Where is he? Oh. This is where they first introduced the M1 Abrams. You might have seen this in the recent trailers.
Isn't the pride of the United States military. M1 Abrams tanks. I never thought they would join the fight.
Admittedly, I'm taking this really slowly at the moment, but
High-powered weapons
trying to find the alien as well.
against the tough tank armor. Please don't hold back on using the weapons in your backpack.
Okay. I love the way Jodie's just basically turning around and being like, destroy everything. We don't need to destroy all of this, but oh god, it's glorious. The ability to just destroy all of these buildings, because what we're actually doing is we're shooting down all of the signs and all of the fire escapes, all of the balconies. All that sound that you can hear is just shattered glass everywhere, and it's amazing. Where's the alien? I just saw him shooting a laser at me. Where are you, little grey dude? I'm trying to find you. Hear the aliens, when you shoot them down, they run off and try and evade you, so they're really annoying to find. Especially in this low-res version of the game. It's playing at like less than 480, I think. I don't know what the original rendering resolution was on the original Xbox, but oh boy! I'm saving the best for the Denkai China building as well, because Jodie in there is hilarious. How many explosions do we have in this game? A lot. And it only gets better when you use the missile launchers rather than the grenade launchers.
Destroy them one after the other.
There's the alien. Just here. You can see him running away on foot. There we go. There he is. There we go.
Mr. President, the alien has been brought down. Now you've captured him.
I wouldn't say that was captured so much as we just killed him outright. Being able to play this game is... oh, it's fun. Like, if we don't want to destroy anything by shooting it, we can just ram into it as well. I love shooting down signs in this game, because we get a bunch of points for it as well, because normally they have a bunch of guys that are just on fire escapes and stuff around near us. So So we can just shoot everything here. You've captured his leftovers, says John. It begins. Quality content is freedom. Dude, just wait until I get the new version. Like, this is the older version that I've been playing for like a year or so. The newer version is going to be fantastic. I can't wait to see this in high res. And oh, here we go. My favorite bit. Jody's line here is amazing.
The building was opened 2 years ago on April 25th. It's named the Haokon Denkai China Building. Each season it's decorated with gorgeous lights. Their Christmas tree tops them all. Over 800,000 people came to see it last December. For such a long time, I've been wondering how lovely that gorgeous building would look if it were destroyed. I feel bad for the owner, but hey, let's smash the hell out of it.
I love the way she basically taunts you into destroying it. Okay. How do you like me now? Oh. This is so good. There's nothing left, hardly. There's like support struts, and I think I just used up all my Gatlings. Back to the Gundam beam rifle in the moonlight.
That's what I expect from a U.S. president. Nice thinking on your feet. Uh-oh, Mr. President. Could this be a thank you for destroying?
Here's the first major boss.
It looks like you're gonna receive a lovely present.
Hope you guys can hear all these lines, because they're brilliant.
That fat boy needs a present.
So we're versus the Dorsey here.
I guess he's had too much junk food. Give that kid some
The Dorsey is basically a
junk food out of him, Mr.
giant... a giant oversized M1 Abrams with a really, really large beam cannon, as you can see there. So we're trying to avoid it, and then we can just get in and do some damage. The problem is that it will stay on this road and go nowhere else. So if you can't hit it properly, the best thing to do is just hang back. We can just constantly, if we want to, just use the ground pound on it, but I think what I might do instead is switch to the energy shotgun and the American football launcher. I love the way it's trying to shoot me through the wall there. Why did I just switch weapon again? Oops. Shark launcher, American football launcher, energy shotgun. That moment where you're panicking while trying to switch weapon. Let's just stick with the Gundam beam rifle here because it's got a lot of ammo. I could have used the full backpack on it, but this is working.
Just a little more, and your work is done, Mr. President.
Oh, this is fantastic. Just the amount of particles on screen that's making the original Xbox chug like crazy. He's trying to shoot me with that giant laser again. Come on. I'm using... Oh! Can't see whether it's charging there or not because of the Gundam beam rifle's particles. Everything is just a mess here at the moment.
Let's send him to the demolition works. I almost forgot. I know a great
Shark launcher.
company in Anaheim. I'll introduce you. Whoa! What a perfect display of your talents, Mr. President.
Not really, Jody. Nothing to get excited about.
So now, it's the regular schedule again. Because we've beaten the boss, doesn't mean the level's over. We still have to go and destroy all of those terminals. Well, not terminals. These giant structures that they told me to destroy before. So let's use the energy shotgun here and the American football launcher to bring justice to them. Everything in this game can be justified by just shouting at the top of your voice, because I'm the President of the United States of America, because that's literally how all of the conversations between the President and all of his enemies go down. He justifies everything by just claiming he's the President, and that's it. So yeah, if in doubt, if you want to win a conversation, just claim you're the President, and then you're good. And then just destroy everything. I think there's one around the other side. I'm just checking over here. Chinatown's going to be a mess, but it's okay. We're not paying for it. I'm sure the taxpayers can help clean this mess up later on. I blame Michael anyway. It's Michael's fault.
Show them the true heart of America.
Oh, no, wait. Sorry, Richard's fault. I keep getting them mixed up. Michael, I think it's Michael. Michael is the president. Richard is his vice president. Just because of the beginning where they're trying to escape on Air Force One, and the president is just like, Richard, as he vanishes into the air to escape from the coup d'état forces that are escaping the White House. Wonder how much prep time it took to put all these lights up that I'm just shooting down now while that tank is stuck on geometry. Let's get the other grenade launcher out and go dual wielding grenade launchers here. It's always good. Lots of explosions.
Have been annihilated. Nice work, Mr. President.
Sure.
All in a day's work, huh, Mr. President?
Nope, we've only just begun. The fight will continue. As long as the America inside my heart is still alive.
God bless this man, he's amazing. This is by... Let me just remind you, that you get rated based on how quickly you completed the level, how many enemies you took out, how many secrets you found, stuff like that. Let me remind you, this is by the guys that made Dark Souls and Armored Core, and then I think it was Kingsfield before that. So they've kind of gone backwards and forwards with the tone. In between that, they did Ninja Blade and Enchanted Arms, which is like a Final Fantasy game, and a Ninja Gaiden style thing, and then they had this as well. Oh, that's Alcatraz. Let's do Alcatraz. Alcatraz was shown in the trailer, so we'll do that. So basically, the idea is the coup d'etat forces are using a giant laser cannon on Alcatraz to threaten everybody. So we're going to go ahead and ruin the fun now. Let's double up with these grenade launchers. Anything that doesn't use energy is normally really good. So we'll go bazooka, and I think, let's see here, we got a bigger shotgun here. We'll go with that one. We've got the beam rifle, but I think I want to use, because I've already got the dual Gatlings there. I think I might use one of the missile pods. There's one of the missile pods. I've either got that or the rail guns. Like, let's try and mix things up here. We'll use not the dragon launcher, but we'll use the other rail gun, and we'll see how that goes. And then, of course, because it's the 4th, we'll switch out the skin to the American flag again, and then we'll get going.
Enemy forces occupy Alcatraz Island.
Davisi says, I don't know what it is, but something ain't clicking with me. Maybe it's just not for you.
Cannon.
How original. Richard, you'd never make it on Madison Avenue.
Stop and surrender, Metal Wolf.
Surrender?
If you fail to comply, the Alcatraz cannon will zap you back west coast.
Will it now? Not if I zap it first.
Mr. President, the Alcatraz cannon just started to recharge.
I'm on the move. I'll smash it faster than a Florida recount.
Funny thing is, I swear, isn't it Trump that's the 47th president, and this guy is the 47th president as well, if I remember rightly. So it's crazy for everyone talking about Trump in chat. Oh, here's the DNN chopper.
DNN's Peter McDonald reporting. That's the heinous terrorist Metal Wolf, as seen from the air. He's trying to take over the Alcatraz cannon and destroy the West Coast. DNN is coming to you live and exclusively as these events unfold.
Forget him.
So DNN are basically like J. Jonah Jameson from Spider-Man. They're constantly painting you out to be the bad guy, and constantly painting the vice president to be the most amazing person ever.
A UFO has been sighted.
I can't really deal with the UFO right now, Jody. I'm busy. I'm at work. I think we get cyborgs in this level as well. I can't remember. But we basically got to stop the Alcatraz cannon from firing on the coast. This was shown off in the trailer as well. The most recent bit. Damn Blackhawks, get out of my way. Let's just destroy everything here. I think that UFO is still shooting at me because I can hear it in the background.
The defense threat is high.
And there's a tank. Great.
Something massive is cracking the road. Uh-oh, the armor looks tough as nails. Pound it with overwhelming firepower.
The U.S. military is being decimated platoon after platoon.
What I wouldn't give for a fly.
Knock, knock.
Buzzing insect.
Damn Blackhawks, get out of my way. So much destruction. So as you can see, they've got more fortifications again. Let's try the railgun. Okay, that worked. The railgun takes up 2 slots because of how big a weapon it is, so you've got to kind of manage your weapons well and make sure that you're not messing around in terms of filling them up with weapons that you're not going to use or that are crap. Hello? What have we got over here? I know I'm using the bigger shotgun here. They're just troops lying around and waiting for me to kill them. Grenade launcher time. If in doubt, just spam explosions as if it's a Michael Bay film.
Has been destroyed. All that's left to do is put a stop to the Alcatraz cannon, Mr. President.
The army has been completely...
Yeah, I'm trying to get back there now, Jody.
Metal Wolf, your cruelty won't go unpunished.
I can't remember whether we go back through here or not. Yep, we do.
Demolished. So, the U.S. military has had something up its sleeve.
Those who interfere will be eliminated.
So we got cyborg enemies now. And this was in the trailer as well, this bit. A lot of it was.
Please destroy everything before the enemy.
Those key parts are about to get wrecked. Here we go. Oh, yes. How many rounds can you put down range? All of them. Grenade time.
before Metal Wolf could seize the area under military orders, the soldiers blew up the Alcatraz cannon. Simply amazing! The U.S. military gets the job done no matter what.
That confused journalist better double-check his facts.
Today, once again, U.S. military forces were dealt a lethal blow by Metal Wolf. But thanks to these heroes in our military, Metal Wolf and his conspiracy have been held in check. Our hearts go out to the men and women who sacrificed their lives in battle, and to their families as well. Any further reporting is too dangerous. Our news team is seeking refuge. Be the first to know as we continue pursuing Metal Wolf. Because yes, the pen is still mightier than the sword. This has been Peter McDonald for DNN.
Talk about biased reporting. It's exhausting to listen to. But at least the West Coast is safe now. Excellent work, Mr. President.
So yeah, that was Alcatraz, a mixture of rush gameplay, lots of firepower, and more fake news. As you can see, DNN spun it so that we didn't destroy the cannon before it shot the coast and killed a load of people. Instead, the army apparently blew it up before we could touch it. So yeah, they always have an interesting spin on things that doesn't paint the president in a really good light.
Beverly Hills. This is due to information that leaked out regarding some millionaires who are amassing capital to fund a resistance. While the number of soldiers equipped with heavy firearms is great, if you pay higher attention to their attacks, they're no threat to your mobile armor. The verticals in this battle theater are violent. Consider the advantages and disadvantages in the geographical features as you destroy all the target areas in the town. This mission goes by the call name Bring Fashion Back to the Streets. Good luck and Godspeed, Mr. President.
Okay, so we're going to change out the railgun here because we didn't use it that much. So we're going to change it out for something else. Will there be Trump DLC for this? Honestly, I imagine some people modding it and just putting Trump in as like an audio pack. Let's see here. I want one of the missile pods just for a laugh. Let's try. Because each one of these handles differently. Let's take that one. I don't know how this is going to hold up, but the missile pod is a pretty crazy weapon to use. So, oh, we'll also change the skin again so you guys get to see more of the skins. So for this one, because of the skins for each platform that are coming out, PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, what we'll do is we'll take the original Xbox skin out. What platform are you getting this on? I'm getting it on PC. I've already pre-installed it on Steam.
Destroy all the bombs and liberate the town.
Roger that.
Skullman says, "Let's party!"
What you're looking at is the heinous terrorist Metal Wolf as seen from the air. Just what will become of Beverly Hills and its stately mansions where the streets smell of money? Stay tuned as this camera and I bring you all the news you want to know.
Not him again.
Embed that journalist in the ground. Forget him and keep your mind on the mission, Mr. President. Bombs have been laid
So,
all over town.
time to wreak some more havoc.
While destroying the radar jamming stations. Finally, the bombs are showing up on radar. But not well enough for all the bombs in town to show up.
What we're doing here is using shotgun that has an explosive shot on it and a bazooka as well, which I'm getting a couple of hits with. Admittedly, I do like the Gatling guns more just because of how much they throw down range.
National Guard troops have been defeated. Metal Wolf has annihilated the troops and plans to capture Beverly Hills. His endgame must be money. This could be the world's biggest heist.
Oh, was that my frame rate on console then, or what?
If approached carelessly, it will detonate. Destroy it from a safe distance.
We'll see, John. So here we go. There's one of the bombs. I think I can just take them out with a bazooka. I can't remember how this bazooka works, so... Right, let's just do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. So these grenade launchers that I have at the moment do not have an arc on them like the American football launcher. So you can just shoot them forwards as if they're just giant exploding projectiles. They're really good against tanks. I'm not so sure about bazookas, but definitely the grenade launchers are good.
Oh, this looks promising. The pride of the U.S. military. Blackhawks raise their ugly heads.
Oh, they should not have... I love the way there's a giant stack of money floating there because of the cutscene. They should not have brought Blackhawks into this area. Not when I've got the missile launcher. So the way that the missile pod works is it is a giant weapon that just unfolds and fires as many missiles as possible at the target. It runs out super fast, but it does a lot of damage. Oh! That's not what I want. Those are basically trucks that have suicide bombs on them. Better avoid those. Oh, I actually did just notice the frame rate's gone down a little bit. Just give me a moment. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to change the... or rather refresh the software here and we should be good. Might take a little while depending on whether the audio comes back or not. Let's find out. Oh, I switch it back and now it's in black and white. Don't want to play in black and white. Can I switch this out again? You guys can't see any of this. This is like some smoke and mirror stuff I'm trying to do to get it to work again. I love the way I changed it from like composite feed to S-video to see if I could get it to work, because my software basically, when you change the video in input normally and then change it back, it normally just refreshes the frame rate, and instead it just turned everything off. There we go, we're good. Sorry about that. It happens like when it reaches about an hour of recording, or around about an hour normally. I'm gonna have to see if I can invest in some better stuff in future. Here we go. Oh, I forgot. I've got to watch out for the Blackhawks in this area because of them. Just realised I need because in this area they have a lot of those suicide trucks, and while you're busy dealing with the Blackhawks, and the UFOs, the suicide trucks can get you. Is that another bomb over there? Yeah, it is. Oh, they've got a tiny arc on them at range. There we go. That explosion is huge. I don't know why that tank is attacking up there, because it shouldn't be. Of the way I just juggled that tank as well, and what happened there? Hope the AI is a little bit better placed there, because it honestly looks like that tank is facing the wrong way. Trying to take a helicopter down with grenade launchers is a pain in the butt. Also, your radar keeps going off on this mission, which is annoying, because it means that you can get snuck up on by those suicide trucks. Okay, they don't like live ammo. Or at least the Blackhawks don't. The Blackhawks, you as much as touch them with the Gatling guns, and they're done, depending on when you're in range or not. There we go. Oh, suicide truck. Wait a minute, when did I get the missile pod ammo again? Oh, that hurt. Yeah, I know, Jody. Right, let's try. Oh, there we go. It's an anti-air missile. No wonder it was being crap before. There's another bomb behind us here. I accidentally tapped that open. There's a bomb over here, and there's also a UFO over here. And there's a helicopter there. There we go. I think excess for the sake of excess isn't for me, says Devicia. Hang on. And the mech design doesn't really appeal to me either. That's because it's not really a mech, it's just an Iron Man suit. It's just a much larger Iron Man suit, more or less. But yeah, I get where you're coming from. It won't appeal to everybody. But to anybody that just wants a bit of a fool around and wants some mindless explosion fun, that's who it'll appeal to. Liberate this town with explosions. Come on. Trying to hit him to make sure I don't get blindsided by one of those suicide trucks again, but it doesn't seem to be working, so... Missile pod. Or rather, the anti-air missile. That should take it down in one hit. Yep, there we go. So yeah, like I was saying before, in terms of controls, both triggers are fire. B opens your weapon pod. The A button is jump, and X is boost. I don't know what the white button does, or the black button on the original Xbox controller, which would probably be mapped to L1 and R1. I don't know what the D-pad does either, so... those are the only controls that I don't know about. Oh, and also, both sticks down is what engages your ridiculous fire mode, where you unload all the backpack into him. The radio towers are what is taking out my my radar here.
The military position has been destroyed. My fellow Americans, support our troops with all your hearts.
Don't worry about his yammering comments.
There we go. I don't know whether we're going to run into DNN again in this. Let's continue on here. Thing is, if you get this time just right, you can boost for ages. I remember, because the suicide trucks can burst through the walls here. Oh, I say that, and then there's one right there. And then it takes out a nearby tank. And there's another Black Hawk. We're not in range here. There we go. Now we are. And that UFO is somewhere around here, because I can hear it. And there's a bomb around here somewhere. Oh! Oh! Oh, jeez. That's because the backpack was open and everything was on screen, so I couldn't see. Right, anti-air missile. Come on, there's the other one. And then one more. And the thing is, you can't actually shoot the missiles down and stuff because they just did it then. I'll check chat in a moment. Right, nothing left around here. Okay, that's another bomb gone. Moody Mod's limit breaker in. You don't understand that they're not robots until you get a good ways into the story. I think it's more that, so the whole thing of when you see him putting the crisis suit on at the beginning. I mean, I've even got the concept art that they showed off where it's literally just like a like one of the armors from Appleseed. It's about the same size, and the president also fits into it the same way. So if you're familiar with Appleseed and the landmates in that, then it's more or less the president's own landmate. Oh, there's a couple of Blackhawks there. Oh, no. I was going to boost forward there and then I saw it. Is he stuck on geometry there? I think he is. And because we can shoot and move at the same time, we can just fire ridiculous amounts into one area and then move on. I think we're almost done here with this mission. Oh, I took out the Black Hawk as well, and oh, it came down and destroyed that bomb.
Metal Wolf has control of the entire town. Any further reporting is too dangerous. Our news team is seeking refuge. But our coverage of these events will continue. Because yes, the pen is still mightier than the sword. This has been Peter McDonald for DNN.
I'm sure those wealthy fat cats will repair the damage, making their homes even more beautiful than before. Nice work, Mr. President.
Okay, so that was the Xbox skin there. And the missile pod, which we used like twice. We got a B rank overall. Can't remember what the next level was. Oh, it's the casino. I love this one. Hang on. So basically, the vice president wants to challenge us to a fight in the casino, and it's a really good level. But the problem is, Richard deals a lot of damage. I'm trying to think of what weapons I can take here, because it's just ridiculous the amount of damage he can do. What I want is stuff that's like really long range. The beam rifle, I'm not so sure because it uses energy. Maybe one of the assault rifles might be better. Let's try that one. Let's try dual wielding some of the assault rifles here. So we'll do that one, and we'll do that one. And then we've got the shotgun and the anti-air, but we're not going to have much anti-air this time. So we've got the bazooka. I'm trying to remember what all of these individual... I mean, we've got the grenade launcher. I'm trying to remember what they all do. I think it might be better just going all in with explosives here. We've got the moonlight. The Tauho, I think that's a giant cannon if I remember rightly. Or the Taiho, sorry. Try that one, because we got it. Actually, what's the difference? That's like a That's a bazooka, but it's also like a missile pod thing. Let's try dual wielding explosives, assault rifles, and then Gatling guns and see if that works. And just for the suit selection here, I'll go with, let's see, it's the casino level. I would go with that one, but it looks too much like Richard's machine. Let's go with the classic one again. I swear the Chinese looking one reminds me of the Denkai, the Denkai China building from the San Francisco level.
Richard, come out!
Oh, Michael, you're so sweet.
Richard!
And for that, I owe you. You canceled all my dreams and plans. So now I've got a nice little present for you. Here! Let me ask you one last thing. What do you want on your tombstone? What do you want it to say, huh, Michael?
Okay, so now we're versus two bosses at the same time. So we'll try and take them out really quickly. The chopper, as you can see, is going down really fast to the Gatling guns. We'll try some of the other weapons on it. Okay, assault rifle's not too bad against it. What about the missile launchers? Oh god. Just all the missiles? If it didn't stop firing there, it would have gone down really fast, but I wanted to see how fast they fired. Oh. Now we've got the Dorsey again. We've also got an alien that's right behind us. I do love how much damage these grenade launchers do, so we'll just roll with that.
You showed him who's boss, Mr. President.
Bravo, Michael! What lovely footwork.
Richard!
Now try dancing with me! This show's gonna run all night!
Okay, so Richard runs away a lot in this. We're going to be following him around and destroying the entire casino. Or the entire hotel casino style area. So, let's proceed in here. He has an arena battle at the end where he's a lot more aggressive. But he goes all the way around this area, and it is pretty cool because you can destroy all of this. This is what I actually wanted them to show in the trailer, but they didn't. All of those are destructible. Like, everything in here is just like in San Francisco. So, we're going to make a bit of a mess. As you can see, he's already started. Where is he? There he is. Because the mobile armors are so tiny, you can actually hide behind the slot machines. We're going to try staggering him here a little bit. And then he runs away eventually. Let's try saving the miniguns for later. We'll try using the assault rifles instead and see if that gets him. We've got like that Armored Core style lock-on box as well, where if you aim within a certain area, the bullets just sort of attract to him, almost like an aim assist. These don't look like they're doing that much to him here. Yeah, literally nothing. Let's try the missiles. Okay, they do nothing because of the way that they home. Try the grenade launchers. Richard! Oh, there he is.
Sweet, sweet. Oh, you are so sweet, Michael. Like gulping a cup of condensed milk. Think you can kill me, huh?
And yes, the voice acting is deliberately that bad.
He's on the move. Chase after him, Mr. President.
Right, let's continue on here. This is more or less a representation of what the Japanese thought Americans were like, so that's why you get it with so much ham-fisted, cheesy lines. Trying to remember why. We have to go around here. Oh, he opened the wall over there. Okay, so we go down here, and there is a prisoner of war camp there. And then this is another cool bit. We actually get to destroy all of that ceiling.
You coward! Coward! Michael!
Michael!
He's a coward! I can't win! So shoot me, Michael! Or are you a chicken?
Okay, so the way that this works is we just shoot all the glass out from the roof to get him down here. Because he's hiding above. What I might do actually is do it with the assault rifles. Come here, Richard. I can see you there.
You break it, you bought it, Michael. You'll pay for the damages with your life.
Oh, come on. Because Richard has a very similar suit as you, you gotta watch out because he has very similar moves. So he can switch out his weapons whenever he wants, and I think he can do his full firing mode. Trying to remember. That looks like a railgun. Don't want to be on the receiving end of that. Oh, dodged it at the last minute there. The FCS lock-on for the these miniguns is brilliant compared to the assault rifles. Really, I think I should have just picked miniguns and see if I could have worked with that. Oh. Go away, Richard.
Now, Michael. Shall I take you to the next stage?
I swear they actually used an Armored Core sound effect there because it sounded very similar to one of the laser weapons on Armored Core. That railgun. But yeah, in this area, like I was saying before, like with most other areas, you can destroy all the scenery. So the ceiling, that's gone. All the surroundings, that's gone. I was just being nice before and trying to just aim for him, but everything in here, it's a giant magnet for bullets. think that was a bit of ammo and health there. Oh. Now I've got still quite a decent amount of ammo left, so we should be able to take him on here, but I always have trouble fighting this boss.
Doesn't knowing that it all ends here kind of get your adrenaline going?
Richard!
Michael!
Oh yeah, I forgot. That's the one thing that Richard has up his sleeve. It's a chest-mounted cannon.
It ends here.
So hopefully, we can take him out. Like I said before, I don't have much luck on this boss, but we'll see if we can finish him. We're looking okay at the moment, provided my ammo stays like this. Oh no, 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 no! He's staggered me! No, no! Oh, did he just get me? Oh, he got me. That's why I was saying I never have too much luck with this. It's because of his chest cannon. If he gets you with his chest cannon, he just staggers you. And then you've got to do the entire thing over again. Which is annoying. Let's take this tank out first. Oh! Say that and he's already aiming at me. If you get caught out by his chest cannon there, that's it. You are done for. That's that guy down. Bravo, Michael! Now, as long as we don't get hit by his chest cannon later on, we're fine. I thought I had him there because he was on so little health, and then he just starts hitting us with it, and that was it. We were gone. If he stays within the box, like Armored Core players will know, if he stays within the box, your shots are going to go that way. So these miniguns are really helpful.
Sweet, sweet.
He's on the move. Chase after him, Mr. President.
I might have to switch up in the next area.
Richard?
Knock that jerk off the roof. Show him who'll have the last laugh.
Let's get him off the ceiling here if we can. There he is. He's trying to hover at the moment. And he's using the railgun. There he is.
You bought it, Michael. You'll pay for the damages with your life.
Provided I can hit him with these, it'll do a decent amount of damage by the look of it, but I think he gets iframes occasionally when he's shining like that. It's really weird. Oof! You got me with a shotgun there. Uh-oh. Time to resort to the miniguns.
Now, Michael.
He's on the move again. Chase after him, Mr. President.
Which way was it? I'm trying to remember. Was it that way? I think it was. Yeah, it was. Okay, here we go. Trying to make sure I don't get hit by that weapon again. Oh! He's doing the exact same to me. That's the worst bit about this. Oh! No. Oh, I see. He uses his entire backpack supply on us. No wonder. Oh! No, 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 no.
Like hell it is.
That's the space shuttle. You can't chase after that. Hey, Mr. President. Mr. President? Mr. President? That's pointless, Mr. President.
Nothing is pointless. And the reason is because I'm the president of the great United States of America. Yeah!
Mr. President?
Jody, I'm gonna step out into outer space. See you soon.
Oh, that was amazing. So that was the second to last level. I thought it was going across the coast in order, but clearly not by the look of it. But yeah, that's the second to last level before we go into space. I'm trying to remember. Is that the space one? No, that is where you have to fight the two stealth robots. That one? There we go. So with the Grand Canyon, we'll take the sniper rifle because we actually do need it. Where's the snipers? There we go. I don't want one of the ones that fires golf balls. I think that one might do. And then try and think of what else will be good here. I might equip some more Gatling guns just because I know they're good. MG200, MG200. Hopefully this doesn't use the same ammo and I can get away with it. It's funny because I think the MG2000 is the good machine gun thing I used in Armored Core, so that's going to be interesting to have a look at those later on. They just took one of the zeros off and made it a standard Gatling gun. I think we've tried most of the really good ones for the skins there, so we'll just continue on here.
The enemy is building a military base in the Grand Canyon. Doesn't this remind you of the Arizona insurrection days?
No, I don't remember anything. except the smell of blood and gun smoke. All right, let's rock and roll.
This looks pretty damn fun, says John. Oh, it is.
Certainly is grand.
It really is.
But stop with the don't look down joke, please.
So here, because we got a sniper rifle, it automatically puts us in a stationary position and then allows us to zoom. But apart from that, we are good to go. And I found out the D-pad taunts. So let's have a look at the taunts here.
Nice shot. You're so lucky. All right. Stoke up the barbecue. Stoke up the barbecue. Whatever. Whatever. Whatever.
There's some weird taunts here. I don't know why they're there. I'm trying to think of what other buttons I haven't tried yet. Okay, white button doesn't seem to do much. Black button. Oh, okay. Black button zooms out the map. White button doesn't seem to do anything. Yeah, just, you know, usual fun romp through America, watching out for UFOs and helicopters. Can we take him out from here? Hang on. Oh, wrong weapon. So many weapons to choose from. Oh, we can't get in from here with that. Okay. Wait a minute, is that the same as the... No, it isn't. Oh, so it's got different ammo, so we can carry more than one Gatling gun. Yes.
It wouldn't be out of the question for it to be located in a place unseen to the naked eye.
I've got to remember not to blow up the bridge here. Because I did that the last time. Come on, I'm using Gatling guns. Surely that can't blow up the bridge. Okay, so those ones hit a little bit weaker, but they're still good. Oh, no, 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 no. Blew up the bridge. Woo! There's a bit there that I actually need to go to anyway, so maybe... Please don't be invisible wall.
This kind of blind spot isn't normally discovered. Now that's what I call insight, sir. Mr. President, there are 3 target areas remaining. Watch your feet, too.
So basically, in this level, what we're doing is going around the canyon walls and looking for helicopter bases. And just destroying all of them. This was shown off in the trailers as well. Because I think this is where we fight the helicopter boss. Or one of the helicopter bosses, I should say, because one of the other ones is like a giant assault carrier. The Elijah one. I'ma just watch Moody play the re-release, says Mecca. I can't wait. I really can't wait. Right, there's another area that we have to get to, which I'm assuming we can do through this cliff face. Oh, can we not get up there? And am I too far down now? Can I not get back up any other way here? Doesn't look like it. That might suck if we can't get back up. Like, really badly. Can we make that jump? Yes, we can. What I can do is I can go this way instead. all the way when you land on barracks and things like that, all you can hear is infantry going, "Oh my god!" It's crazy. There's another group of guys down. I think there's another helicopter base there. Yeah.
Too bad you don't have any birdseed. I guess you'll have to give them some delicious firepower instead. Mr. President, there's only one target area remaining. A little longer and this ravine will be back in its original state.
Coming through. Think we've got everything around here. Hello. There's another bridge.
With support troops
Come on. Oh.
areas. Please be careful.
Oof. That camera there. I don't know what happened there. I think it's because my back was against the wall. Okay, they all died. If they weren't dead before, they are now.
Mr. President, a fresh supply of troops is coming.
So you're Metal Wolf, eh?
Here we go.
You can die for Sir Richard.
Okay, so this is the boss that we fought before and killed. The casino. It's gonna be easy. As you can see, the miniguns are chewing through everything again. And these aren't even my main miniguns. These are just the ones that have like a reloading option.
I'll lay my life down for Sir Richard. Take that. Sir Richard! I'm sorry!
I wonder what anyone sees in the vice president. Hurry up and move ahead.
The amount of missiles on that thing says Ultras. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. So because we've run out of ammo almost with that, let's go to my other favorite miniguns. Because these do more damage. You thought the other ones were bad. Woof! Miniguns for days on this mech. Any secrets? Anybody got any secrets around here they want to share with me? I think that might be some health. Health and ammo. 500 rounds for the miniguns? Yes! Take that. Thing is, you can hold hover like this, but it runs out way too fast. Or rather, not hover, sorry, boost. It runs out way too fast, and it's not really as fast as just quick boosting through the air. Oh, come on. I just rained death down on that thing. There we go. Oopsie daisy. Okay, that's a long way down. Is that another chopper? Yes, it is. Or rather, it was another chopper. There we go, we're at the top now, or at least we will be. Wonder what happens if we were to just... Oh, okay, that would happen. I really don't think I should stand on that, just because I know what will happen to it. Kind of feel sorry for these guys a little bit. Only a little bit, though. It's alright, just... If they weren't dead from the fall, they will be by the debris falling on them. Just a pile of troops there, and then next minute grenades.
Dive down to the Colorado River.
You know, for an inferior suit you pilot, it sure seems better than the one Richard pilots. I don't actually know which came first, you know. The only difference between Richard's and Michael's is that chest cannon. I'm assuming Richard just at some point customized it, because it sure seems like he just took the same suit design and then used it. Why has that got? Okay, that was nothing. Okay, can we go up here? Yes, we can. Try and see if there's anything this way that we can use to get further up, or whether it's just a case of jumping over everything. Oh, there we go. Hi, guys. I'll have to post the picture of the internals for this thing in Discord later. Oh, this was in the trailer as well. I remember. Oh, God, you guys. Seriously. How do you like me now? I'm sorry, what, Jody? I can't hear you. I'm at work. Someone call the office and tell them I'm not going to come in today. I'm too busy. A little bit closer. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it.
The enemy will wash out somewhere in the California Bay. Nah, actually they'll get stuck in the Hoover Dam. The enemy has been annihilated. Finally, peace will be brought to Arizona. War really doesn't suit these lovely surroundings.
Jody, nor someone as lovely as you.
Sure, whatever. Nice work, Mr. President.
Oh, just blocked. The president got blocked right there. Jody's like, yeah, nah, I'm not having any of this. This is strictly a work-based relationship. Get out of here. Trying to remember what the
The enemy
The next level was the one where we fight two mechs.
army has dried up the nation's resources. React
That's the enemy base with the Elijah one. We'll take on that one next. And we'll take off that and we'll equip. I think we'll equip one of the missile pods. Either that or the dragon launcher. Dragon, not too good. There's the railgun. Let's go with that one. Actually, that's a rating is D for that. Hang on. Let's try B. And away, here we go.
This is DNA.
John says plot twist, she's sleeping with Richard.
I'm coming to you live today from a U.S. military base in the outskirts of Houston, Texas. Scarce natural resources sent from the Space Plane Center are collected and kept here. The U.S. military is collectively managing these goods under martial law. Acting as the defense for this area is this Super Assault Heavy Attack Elijah 1 helicopter. Take a look at this firepower. 44mm M197 anti-aircraft guns, 80mm Bofors anti-aircraft cannons, 2 10mm grenade launchers, and finally 12 missile containers. In addition to this heavy arsenal, it has the capacity to hold over 100 soldiers. A veritable flying fortress. As long as the Elijah 1 is on the scene, Metal Wolf won't get off so easily.
Hey, Mr. Newsman! You rang?
So this level, this was pretty cool.
dropping parachute troops from its cargo bay.
The Elijah one is just busy chilling out, and we've got to go and wreck him and get rid of all of the emplacements as well.
Enemy dropping into the battle.
Those must be some new kinds of weapons. They're being dropped one after another from the Elijah 1. Metal Wolf will have no choice but to deal with this firepower.
So those mobile weapons, from what I remember rightly, aren't too much of a problem to deal with. They're like a small hindrance compared to everything else. So, if I remember rightly, we just got to avoid going out of the mission area, just like an armored core. Oops, daisy.
Paratrooper sniper unit and the pride of the U.S. Airborne is joining the fight. They're dropping into battle.
Here we go. So this is where we start fighting.
This is a scene of biblical proportions. Modern day David and Goliath.
Okay, Mr. President. Let's
This is where we start fighting more cyborg or military robots.
If there's no guidance device, it's flying blind.
There we go. So you can see all these military robots have like weird armor and everything, and then we've also got the small crab robots that they dropped off before.
That device seems to have improved the guidance function performance of the smart bomb, Mr. President.
I didn't realize there was a tank that snuck up behind me as well. Oh, come on. Trying to get those guys on the roof. And at the same time, avoid these tanks. Hi. Oh, there's the UFO. And then we've also got the APCs here that are dropping off all these armored troops. We've got to deal with them. There's the Elijah one in the background. If we can build up the gauge, we can just go crazy on him. If I remember rightly, I have to go over here first. Bring out my favorite miniguns here. There we go, that's their snipers dead. I'm slowly taking everyone out here. I appear to have run out of ammo a little bit there. And then we've got these crab robot things again. They're really weird, but they don't really do much. They just remind me of certain enemies from Armored Core. Oh, those are the STs. I don't want to use those. I want to use these ones. There we go, we got the gauge as well, that's gonna be good. Just keep moving around and there, it's the boss fight. There's the Elijah one in the background.
The U.S. ground forces have been totally decimated by the hand of Metal Wolf. But we still have the Speed Ace up our sleeve. That trump card being the Super Assault Heavy Attack Elijah 1 helicopter.
Oh no, whatever will I do? Where is he? There he is. Come over here, dude. How do you like me now?
Fierce assault. The Elijah 1 fuselage has been damaged. But the Elijah 1 was designed.
Oh, he is so screwed.
55mm anti-aircraft cannons. It ain't over till the
Get back here.
sings. Hang tough, Elijah 1.
Oh, it's over already. It is over already. Look at his health. If I go over here and use the missile pod on him.
Damage to the Elijah 1 has become intense. But giving up is not in the U.S. military's vocabulary. And the reason is, the Super Attack Elijah 1 helicopter is still in action.
Don't think I can get him from this range? Or can I?
During the launch bay doors, Mr. President. First, start by reducing the strong attack.
It's alright, Jody, I got him.
The Elijah 1's armor plating has taken it all. What's this? The Super Assault Elijah 1 helicopter.
And he's down.
The helicopter the military said could never be shot down. This aerial fortress has been destroyed by one single foe dressed in mobile attack armor. But I will never give up hope. hope will never yield to violence. I believe in American justice and my journalistic convictions. Because yes, the pen is still mightier than the sword. This has been Peter McDonald for DNN.
Hey, Mr. Journalist! Take a good long look. I think it's time for a new pen.
So that was the Elijah one. That one was pretty cool to deal with. I'm trying to remember what's the middle top.
The enemy force has concentrated strength.
Oh, that's the city level later on.
Enemy force sends
Then we've
out
got
1,000 citizens a day from Miami, trafficking them into overseas white.
Miami.
The enemy seems to
Trying to
be
remember what
concentrating
other
power
missions have done it.
around
Oh,
the South. An overwhelming number of defense forces,
Yep.
unlike any yet seen, are predicted to be on hand. The shape of this mission. Good luck and
so this was the first mission? It's still a good mission though. Can we kill Peter please, says John. Oh no wait, it isn't the first mission, it's different.
over the tower.
Do we have a visual?
Looks very similar.
At the phone. Yes, sir. As soon as you get tapped in.
Am I gonna come bursting through the wall here? Or the roof?
Let's party!
Yep, it's the roof.
It's good to be home.
So we're sneaking into the White House in presidential fashion.
The above-ground route has been sealed off. But if you take back the underground base, the enemy will surrender and open the barrier. Now aim for the target areas. Now get out there.
Yeah, my best,
Their world.
or rather my favorite level happens to be the first mission, or rather the first mission with the first cutscene where you get out of the White House, just because it's so funny. It's like the president dons the crisis suit, then goes outside just by exploding out of the Oval Office, and then lands on the front lawn and just goes, "Welcome to the White House." It sets it up so well. You know what you're in for when you get an intro like that.
Gas is being released. Let's destroy the targets releasing the poisonous gas before the density reaches 181 ppm.
Oh, great. Come on. There we go.
Mr. President, the poisonous gas has been stopped completely due to the target areas being eliminated.
Welcome to the White House. Now send the repair bill to Richard. Oh yeah, he's gonna pay for everything. And we're gonna get that Florida recount as well. Now this level is like a huge maze that just leads you in all kind of directions. I'm trying to figure out. Oh crap. Forgot about those there. I was like, I'll just destroy the boxes. Next minute, nope. I think we have to go the other way. Wait a minute.
Mr. President,
Hey!
watch out for landmines in the passageway. That's an anti-special mobile suit landmine, which was popular during the Arizona insurrection.
I'd love for them to make it like a prequel to this game where they go on about the Arizona insurrection, because they mention it so much in this game. It's just like, come on, I want to see what would happen. Especially because they've got landmines and mechs and everything else. Oh, the frame rate.
Flamethrowers in the underground base have been stopped. This target area seems to have supplied the fuel to the flamethrowers. 3 target areas remain. Which do you want to destroy next?
Let's pick up some ammo and some health here. Hey guys! Sorry about that. I can't wait to see speedruns of this on PC. It's gonna be so good.
Mr. President, you are experiencing radar trouble. You can't move carelessly about until the radar jamming station is destroyed.
Okay, where's the radar jamming station? Oh, there.
Mr. President, the radar is back online. Now the tracks are easy to detect.
Oh, they got cannons everywhere. And landmines. That's not nice. Can we go in there? Yes, we can. That looks like more ammo. Hello? What have we got in here? Oh, this just looks real cozy. You know what it could use? Couple of explosions. It'll really liven up the place. There we go. Definitely looks a little bit more roomier now. I think I need to do a little bit more renovating though. I think maybe I can take these things out and put a sofa here or something. A really big sofa. One that I can fit a mech on.
The number of enemies has really decreased. There's one last target area.
Okay. Did I come through here? Don't know whether I did or didn't. There's a lot of stuff here. Ooh. Did not want to land on a landmine there. We're good. We're back in the other room. I'm trying to figure out where the hell I need to go. Oh, hey, guy. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Mechanized infantry? Huh. He just jumped out the window. Oh, and now he's behind me. He can take quite a beating. Now we still gotta beat one thing here. I'm wondering where it is. Let's go left instead of right here. And then down that way. Just trying to figure out whether I've actually been in here or not. I think I have. Is that an invisible enemy? Huh. I swear I've been around here before. Jumping out the window, next level tactics, says John. I know, right? You just here 1 minute, next minute, just jumps out the window. It's okay, it's totally fine, you know. Now that's towards Air Force One's hangar, I know that. I'm missing like one room here, but I swear I've gone everywhere here. I might be wrong. And this guy is guarding extra ammo. Wait a minute. Are those like suicide bombs there? Because I can see them on the map and they just moved. Where you at? Oh, yep. How did they fit those in here? They are. Yeah, they've got invisible. They've got stealth tech. Maybe I just need to be a little closer? I don't know. What do you guys think? I think that's as close as I can get with a rapid missile pod. Okay, that seemed to work.
Surrendered at long last.
Only because we wrecked the living daylights out of them. I mean, they surrendered up top, but these guys, they're still fighting pretty nicely down here. Somebody better tell them that everybody hasn't surrendered, and they better start surrendering unless they want to get shot in the face. That's not surrendering! Jody, seriously, where are we getting our intel again? Our intel is like totally wrong. That guy just went to the moon and back. Hell, he probably saw Richard on the way up. Now loading.
What's this? Were we lured out? Who did that to the White House? They shouldn't call it the White House. They should call it the Fight House.
Don't get distracted, Jody. Time to redecorate. Fast and to the point.
Mr. President, a UFO has been sighted.
They messed up my front lawn.
President, peel off that unsightly armored exterior.
Yeah, let's. I love the way it says Fight House as well.
When the shelter opens, that's your chance to attack.
When the shelter opens, that's my chance to attack. Okay. Like me now! Absolutely love this ability. As long as I don't damage the White House too much, I think I'll be fine.
Mr. President, let's finish this.
I did say I wanted to redecorate, so... Open. I love the way it opens for like a split second there. I've only got a little bit of health on the White House left here. Come on. I love the way there's a UFO in the background here as well. Guys, just get off my lawn. Seriously. Oh, and there's a UFO above the White House. It's Independence Day all over again. I'm gonna have to risk this here. Hang on. Open up. Yeah, that's right. Come on. About there seems to be a good angle. Okay, that's that one done. Am I stood on an APC here? 'Cause it... Yep. There we go.
You're home at long last.
And here to stay. I'm back, America.
So we're gonna have to do a little bit of redecorating. Possibly, like, scrubbing down the Oval Office a little bit to get rid of the explosion marks, but we're good.
Army encircles the White House and is now closing in.
Oh, that's the beginning level, I think. That's the one where you have to escape. That's the city.
Liberty Island to rescue my men.
That's where we have to rescue everybody later on. That's Miami, and then out to space.
Fortified the U.S.'s state-of-the-art space colony. He has concentrated an army of elite soldiers there with the plan to invade America from space.
So, I think we'll call it there, and we'll see you guys next time. Hope you've enjoyed, and if you are new to the channel and you just saw this and you're wondering what the heck's going on, and you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and possibly subscribe for some more crazy content. And I'll see you guys in future. Bye!